Um, Before I accepted Christ into my life, I was a rebellious 15-year-old boy going into high school. I really didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I know that's a young age to figure out what you want in life, but I knew what I was doing wasn't good for me or anybody around me. Going into freshman year of high school, I was kind of held to expectations from upperclassmen due to two of my older brothers going through high school before me. The expectations were anything to be proud of. They assumed since my brothers were partiers and heavy drinkers, I was the same. So being a young underclassman, I gave into temptation for a little while and realized consuming my time with alcohol and bad headaches in the morning wasn't worth my time. Throughout the whole going out scene, I consumed my time with sports. Sports played a huge part in my life, but I guess an even bigger part of my identity. Still to this day, I'm consumed by athletic activities. I thought I got happiness from being called John the baseball guy, but got real old. I was wondering to myself, what if I didn't play baseball, who would I be? What would they call me? The drinking and staying up late and constant sports gave me a ride, but sooner or later they gave up on me and let me down. I constantly was getting in trouble, my grades were slipping, I can't even count the repercussions that I've dealt with from giving in to temptation. But the first time I heard the gospel was my sophomore year of high school from my young life leader in St. Louis. At first, just kind of like, oh, another church talk, but so I decided to give him like half my attention. But there's something different because he kept pursuing me. I never knew why. A week later, he gave me another talk just about what's on my heart. So, I opened up, was being vulnerable. I told him about my struggles, that, like I stated earlier. And right after that, he prayed for me. It was weird. Like, what have I done for somebody to pray for me? The very next day, I woke up just knowing that I needed to change, and I couldn't do it by myself. One of the biggest things that has helped me get through my journey is the community around me. Without my friends, it would be very, very hard to pursue Jesus with full devotion. One of my biggest struggles that I went through was what would my friends think of me? Now I don't have a lot of friends that I grew up with just because I handed my heart over to Jesus, but I couldn't be more happier. Overall, I accepted Christ because my life wasn't fulfilling anymore. I had a good run, but I really didn't have any direction. Looking at my role models that love Christ, I could tell there was something there I didn't have, and I wanted it. Today, Christ has really shaped me up into being a better man, good morals, and one of the things I'm really proud of is He's given me the power to, I guess, somewhat be a mediator in my family. I can't even explain the feeling when my older brothers, my mom, come up to me and spill their heart to me. I know I don't deserve that, yet they trust me, and I'm truly blessed for that. Right now, I'm definitely motivated to spread the gospel to my fraternity brothers. I feel like my journey is like the ultimate adventure. I know it's a tough gig, just being in a fraternity and choosing to have a relationship with Christ, but nobody said it was going to be easy. I knew it would be tough, and I accepted the challenge Christ threw at me. It's crazy to think the things He can do through us, but we can do great things, and that's what I love about Him.